Hello, Ryan. It's interesting to hear about your awkward and anxiety-filled experience in middle school. I went through that phase as well, but to a much lesser degree. Peer pressure and fitting in was never a big concern for me since A, I didn't yearn for popularity and didn't care too much about what others thought of me, and B, I didn't have the innate charisma, looks, or talent that perhaps you had more of, and seems to be a requisite at some level at least. Now, I had those feelings of insecurity, depression, confusion, and doubt when I went to college, and I didn't mesh well with the dorm bro lifestyle at all. But middle school and high school weren't too stressful for me. All right, your question was about music. So I was way into music in high school and college. I was in charge of making the CD mixes for basketball practice for the Lava Bears squad when that was allowed. So, despite a minimal contribution on the court, I really took a lot of pride for choosing just the right tunes to get us pumped for practice. And I always loved R&B. I've always been pretty emotional, but I never had a journal or anyone to meaningfully talk to about crushes, falling in love and breaking up, etc. So I think that music was my way to experience some catharsis. So I spent countless hours looking for new music, listening with my friends, and during my pizza delivery job. Music got me through a lot of interesting times. Plus, it's a really effective way to activate nostalgia. So, I recommend playing some hits from the 90s, have a glass of wine, go through that yearbook, and feel all the feels. Even today, I integrate music into my work. Every day in my classes, we start with the positive English video of the day. Students choose a music video on YouTube, and it has to be positive and in English. So I know a little of what the Japanese youth are into these days as well. You asked me, what am I listening to now? Well, I listen to mostly newer stuff, some Billboard hits and some K-pop and some classics. I definitely still am attracted to love songs that have some falsetto and just make you feel good. I know that you're struggling to find the absolute perfect tune, so I'll give you some suggestions for you to dabble in. Please don't take these recommendations lightly, as they could be life-changing. So, come on this musical love story journey with me. First, listen to A Change of Heart by 1975. Imagine that you just had your first serious relationship, but that feeling is fading and it's time to break up and move on. Next, listen to Wanna Be Angel by Foxy Shazam. After the breakup, you're ready to completely let loose and go crazy, and maybe do some things that you regret. After your unbridled phase, you're still having fun, but you're a little more sophisticated and refined. You're feeling good and ready to date again. Try How People Move by AKMU. Next, you have a serious crush on someone and you're obsessed with that person. Give Untitled Love Song by Henry a listen. And finally, you realize that this is the girl and that's going to be it for the rest of your life, forever, ever. Listen to Beyond by Leon Bridges. Also, there's a few bonus songs in the description as well. Let me know what you think. Okay, let's stick with music for my question. What is the one song or artist that is nostalgic and brings back memories for you from high school? Also, what is one newer song or artist that you have really enjoyed since 2010 at the oldest, so the past 10 years? What's one song or artist that you and Alicia mutually enjoy? And finally, what kind of music are the kids into, or have they developed a specific taste yet? All right, talk with you soon.